Oh wait, on YouTube I gotta make it like the whole like process where I have to unprivate it every time. It's super annoying. Oh no, it's good. Sec. In that now. Yeah. There we go. We're good. We got a daily refresh. Let's do this daily refresh.
I can't attack that.
I really want to know what happened there, honestly. Right click. No, interface. Right. Is that it? Is that really it? That's what I don't get why I can't right click people's frames.
Pokemon Community Game says, Twitch lit a wild Snover appears Twitch lit catch it using Hope Catch. Winners
So
revealed in 90s.
I can't duel him normally or use the psych. I have to type psych. Wait, options. Keep on I'm not trying to lose this. Oh, I am trying to. Also, I just realized when I edited this, why is it so loud? And my mic is so quiet suddenly. Turn that down. Hey, come here. We're dueling.
Pokemon Community Game says, Snover escaped. No one caught it. John asked for 5 real.
Coolio. Yeah, that was unnecessary. I was trying to do that yet.
What do you have for me?
Now, what's my currency on that? 920.
You receive currency, 150.
I guess I gotta talk to this guy.
It's too far away.
Ooh. And I need the weapons. Oh, I was 5 away yesterday, wasn't I? I remember now. I logged off and I was literally 5 away from being able to get the weapon. And I was kind of pissed. I was kind of pissed about that. So I only need 1 more now. I'll have to get the enchantment later. I do need to get 3 contracts. Maybe I can find someone again real quick. I do need to go to Silver Moon though. And little do scoop, you know what I got? 22. Oh, you're right. Hey. That was so unfair. There's 3 of them. Fuck. I was gonna have the warlock, and then I got jumped by his friends. You probably shouldn't jump friends and groups, or groups of friends alone, but still, damn it. Okay, I need to get more of this. Yeah, little do scoop, you know what I got. Alright. I should probably queue up too. But I just.
Disrupt these Imperials and investigate what's going on.
Bloody token swell.
Thank you for that. Very much, sir.
114.
Oh, I didn't need to mount up. I was about to dismount anyways. I only need 2 more of those to finally get that quest done. Where's that quest at?
The Alliance won, just as I expected.
There we go.
Take the early advantage and get your spoils.
Give me these bones, please. How didn't I get that 1 badge from that Death Knight? Let me do this, make the moves, equip the 2 stands, play the 2 stands, right? Is about to lose. Right?
It's too entertaining. Then you can use them in battle.
Alright.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
You receive currency. Bloody token swell. You receive currency. Undersea.
I'm sorry I have to do this, guys. It's a quest. I'm just following the quest's advice. Here's that druid I was looking for. And his guardian hunter, demon hunter guy. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you. Let me loot his body, damn it. No, see, no, it's useless for me to fight. I'm literally need 1 body You guys should let me have the paladin. You guys, that wasn't even your friend. That was a random guy. That cyclone fucks that up entirely. Now I gotta go kill him again. Like straight up. I wouldn't have to if he didn't cyclone me, but now I have to hunt this paladin to go kill him again to get his fucking contract of service. Damn. I hate that you can't loot them after they release. I think that's kind of dumb. Like, if you kill him, you should get the badge. You should get it just off. When you get the bloody token, it should just be given to you. Or you should be able to loot their body even if they're just a pile of bones if they release. Because them being able to release just makes it make you have to gank people more. I would shoot a herb too. I didn't expect there to be a box. They spawned right when I was about to leave, so. I really don't want to fuck with John Wick. Where? Sorry, bud. It's a quest. It's not you. It's me. I have problems. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. You really helped me out. Finally, go turn this quest in. All right. Sorry, I'm being forced to stab you right now. The Void's telling me to do things. It's not my fault. It's the Void Sid's. Alright, more bones. Making my rounds, that's for damn sure. Mine's count, that's for damn sure. Sound out, Fanta.
Would like Marl's 3.
Time out, Fanta. My rounds, that's for Fanta. Mine's count, that's for damn sure. Mind out, that's for damn sure. I'm out with the Fanta. I got it. Oh, it's you. I bet. Choop. Thank you.
You received currency. Bloody tokens 50.
Oh, it's me.
You received currency.
I'm only at 100? Damn. I need to get a couple more bones. I want to turn this 38 into 50 really quick. I do need to get this over me though, because I want to buy enchantments for the one weapon I just got and the new one. Oh, the one I'm about to get.
There's a strange aura here. Disrupt these ethereals and investigate what's going on.
You want to kill why? It's the rewards. So I'll do it.
I need to target something.
Nope. No, I didn't have enough momentum. Jesus Christ. Holy shit! What the fuck is that druid? Holy... That is crazy! I mean, I know I was taking it from both of them.
Teleran says, LOL.
Bruh, that... That dude did 159k in one hit. That's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is why I'm leveling a druid. It's gonna be made to kill Will Barrel. I really don't like Will Barrel. I actually made this guy so I could avoid him more. I was fine on my priest, and then Will Barrel was like, you know what? I'ma fuck your day up. That's sick. I didn't notice. I've seen that on YouTube that they have a custom animation for this mount now. It's the new one. I guess I should use it even more. We're almost at 50 on the bones. What? Asshole. I don't think he knew I was there. I think he shot that before I came out of stealth, so I don't think he meant to kill me though. Accept an F, accept an F, accept an F. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Accept an F.
Pokemon Community Game says, Twitch lit a wild Reaper, F, appears Twitch lit catch it using, Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Yes. Sounds weird. I'm in need. Gotta come beat me up, somebody come beat me up in the scene. That's right. He's like, what I'm like, line on beats, I skin. It is a remake me, hopefully my brother, please my bank account got angel numbers. Can nobody save you, but shit. I listen to God and talk to the devil. He do wonders for my health. I died on Friday, came back Sunday, turned up Monday. Man, what else? She said I taste like mango, dressed like tango. Still would eat me up. The weakest link that we can't think of. Sorry, I love this song.
Currency, bloody token slut.
Thank you, sir.
You receive currency, modern CT.
Oh shit, there's lumber right here. I didn't even notice the lumber. I only noticed the warlock.
Pokemon
That's convenient. I needed more of that.
Reaper, F, escaped. No one
I
caught
already
it.
got that one.
John Aswa 5 ribbed.
Bones.
I need to get closer.
Oh, I should get that tower too from. Oh yeah. You made a mistake, little gnome buddy.
It's too far away.
What I thought. Bitch. He's running so fast. He didn't even try to. He just slowed me down and walked off. It's fine. I'll cap it. The horde needs it.
It's
Of course, he went and got friends. Nobody can do a 1v1 these days. It's crazy. Every time it's like a 1v1, they run off and get friends. So we have one that takes $1 and we're gonna go turn this in at Slayer's Res now that we got that 50, so we can make it 151 tokens, and then we're gonna go check out the Great Vault to see what we need to do, because I don't think I have a single panel open on that. And I have a quest to unlock stuff to great. This character's kind of fresh, so I need the Great Vault things done at least the first week, so I have a ton of options. I got best in slot for my priest the first time I opened it on that guy.
We fight for a new future.
You receive currency. Bloody tokens 50. You receive currency.
Is there a portal? There's not. How much money did it make?
You gained 3,015 grams, 82 ZLC.
Damn. Nice. Where the fuck is that flight master? Nope. Let's take us back to. Never mind. I thought that portal might take me somewhere, but it doesn't. That's where we need to go to get back to Silvermoon, huh? This is a weird bird. I guess I don't really pay attention on flight paths that much, I'll be honest. Where the fuck is port? That's where I'm looking. That rogue's probably like, what the fuck is happening? Shadow step, sap, and teleport. That's the way I roll, baby. La la la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We're gonna hit the Dr. Dabber. Get a good taste of the dabs. Cause like other stuff it works. This is what gives it the flavor. Where is Great Logs over here? Oh yeah, I got one done actually. Let me do more world shit. I need to do any bosses. I'm going up at 10. I'm trying that again. Money fucks, this is very low. I only want to do the ones with one boss, I'm not gonna lie. Cheers. Maybe this one too.
for enchant weapon. QE of the Remory, F2.
Maisma says, thanks.
Where is now the leader of your group.
My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight. They got a sharp shake. He made, he say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A niggas, all ages.
Spinning when he says, he'll carry someone fast but just want EXP on all.
Danger, sex, and drugs, X and all rated.
Danger, sex, and drugs should be outrageous.
But don't get this shit fucked up. My boy, you locked up once to get doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it. Get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack and I can back it up. Shout out wanna shag it up. I can put this on the car, platypus,
Guardians of the ritual, prepare yourselves. She will not be disappointed. They will not.
It's too far away.
We meet again weekly. Now it's just you and me and my God.
I need to talk. It's too far away.
I let him talk till it pop off. Yeah. Open his mouth in the dark. Yeah. I just be typing with lockjaw. Yeah. Got it on lock like a lockjaw. I let him talk till it pop off. Open his mouth in the dark. I just be typing with lockjaw. Got it on lock like a lockjaw. You can ask me you running the race, you running your mouth 'cause I'm coming to we running the mouth when I talk better. Watch what you say to me. I'm at the top as I sitting and staying with me. You got the ops on the block and you staying me. If I got my ops in the box as a vacancy, keep my name out your mouth when you talking to me. And when you talk to your men, tell them stop watching me. They wanna see what I'm doing and they stick to me. They wanna be, but they never be me. I said it, you cannot forget it. I said it, my fingers been itching to itch up a digit. I get it. I let him talk till it pop off. Open his mouth in the dark car. Got it on lock like a lockjaw.
Continue the ritual! I will handle this fool!
Currency. Time Warp Magic Skill.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
You receive currency. Time Warp Magic Skill.
I need to target something. I need to get closer. I don't have a target. Target something first. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't attack that target.
Spinning Winnie says, Cooler awesome.
It's too far away.
Downfire Skywall says, NP.
I'm out of range. I hit a target.
The tides rise. All will be eradicated.
You receive currency, Time Warp Ajax 25. You receive currency, Time Warp Ajax 20. Doubtfire Skywall says, GG.
I forget it mutes my mic when I put it up. It's okay. I wasn't really talking that much anyways, to be honest. Alright, what's the next? I know now I got 2 of them unlocked. I need to unlock more. So I need to do 4 of them? Fuck that. We can do the raid ones. I don't want to do 4 fucking dungeons. That's crazy, bro. I can go do delves. I'll do delves for sure.
Yeah. Back it. Back it.
Yeah, oh, I mean, I got that raid finder now. That was so fast.
Welcome to the voice fire. Array. Instant clock scheduled to expire in 12 hours 53 minutes. Twisting Raw Highjall is now the leader of your group.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Thank you.
Vanguard of the light. The
Oh,
hour
shit,
has
thanks.
come. Move with the champion's forces.
Maze West says, thanks.
That's it. Nice price. I can't use Shadow Step here? What? That's bullshit. That is straight bullshit. Okay, alright, yeah.
Maybe what's it? Cool. Not yet.
Alright, yeah, nice.
What's it? See you now.
Cache Kaza says, how's the stream so far, bro?
Oh great, you know, I'm reacting to my raid group doing the raid. No, it's good. We folded laundry earlier. Oh shit. And we chatted, sorry, I forgot I had water in a bottle and propane there. And chatted and talked about, oh, I should do some more incense. Chatted about like tavern idea, and then I ran out of dabs, so I went and got more dabs. I got some beautiful dabs. What strain is it? It's Taro Slushy. And I gotta get some dailies done, so I was doing that in WoW.
Cache Kaza says,
You know.
oh yeah, man.
Hi, what about you? How's your day been, man? I almost forgot. I got like a neck thing I put in the microwave to heat up. I should probably go heat it up again. It's like one of those bead things for like sore necks, backs. You can just like, it slings around my neck like a fair.
Cache Kaza says, I'm good Jews grinding Co 2 bro.
Ultimate Stealth, Ghost Edition. Let me go back to rewind, sorry. Oh man, is it still, like, I was gonna try PoE too, but I can't afford the 30 bucks. And they said it was gonna be free when it came out, so I was just gonna wait. I don't know if it's ever gonna like actually be free though. But I tried Path of Exile for a while, and I asked questions in chat because I'm new to the game, and they got mad at me for being new. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna wait till then. But yeah, I was asking for help in world chat on PoE, because I wanted to like understand the game more, and they like were pissed about it. Like one guy was very mad that I didn't know everything about it. No, but what's crazy is he was a moderator of the chat. That was the one that was pissed about me not knowing much about the game. Like, I'm sorry, I've never played this. Like, what the fuck do you expect from me? It's like, well, you should. It's everything's on Google. You don't need to ask. I'm like, okay, but like this game is also one of the most complicated skills. Well, see, I did, but like that. I mean, that does explain so much. But like, there's always little things where it's like, so if I do this, then can I do? It's like questions like that like aren't quite like Googleable easily. If someone else would have had to have the exact same specific question before me to find it on Google. Sometimes I can't. I mean, the only times when I ask for stuff in games like that is when I've tried and I'm like getting frustrated trying to find it on Google, and then I ask in game because I can't. And it was one of those, and he was pissed like, this game's been out for so long, it's your fault for not knowing anything about it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I found out he was a moderator of the chat, so I kept getting chat muted just for having like I'm having questions. It's annoying.
Yeah, gotta just find out or have a friend who can answer that. People tend to be pretty weird about knowing shit.
Yeah, oddly enough, not a lot of crackheads play Path of Exile that I know. I was with the street crackheads, not the inside crack. The inside crackheads do that, but and CS:GO a lot. But I was with the street crackheads, so nobody gamed. We played Monopoly. Ironically, the most fucking. It was the most calm Monopoly game I've ever had in my life.
I have friends who help me. LMAO, I could help ya though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of understood the talent tree. I was getting it. It just kind of, that one interaction, like, I had 11 hours in the game. I was really enjoying it. That one interaction made me be like, you know what? I'm just going to wait for the pre-release. I just don't want to deal with that. It's just such, it was just annoying. It just soured the whole game mood of the whole day for me. And I'm like, I don't want to log into a game where I can just have my entire just vibe soured because of one person like that. It's so annoying. I got a res finally.
Cache Kaza says, I feel yeah, but I hate to chat and dip, but I may get back to stream and playing pro.
Oh, you're good. I'll probably try some shout out. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I got grinding to do. Do you have the ESO or anything? Like, I was showing my ESO house earlier because Tom Dom wanted to see. I'm probably gonna be on that later. Why did you drop nothing I can use? Fuck you. Stuck.
Plus says,
Yummy.
for us rogues. Mage Plus says, yummy. Lassian's Area 52 says, Res PLS.
Oh, this is better for.
Burn only yourself. You can come back from this.
That work? Yeah. See, I just had to go stealth and not be in combat.
We all stray, sometimes. What's important is finding our way back.
Frick you.
Lassian's Scale says, Area 52 PLS. Spinoff Scale says, don't need to break shield.
Let go of the rage. For now.
No.
Windrunner's power has only grown stronger with fight. Can kill the darkness in her heart.
Her son excuses her every crime.
I'm like way down there because I'm dead. I'm gonna reset it for this fight.
Like you corrupted him as well.
I also have I do not have a lot of PvE gear at all. I have PvP gear. That's why my health is so much higher than the Void's.
No! I will not let you harm my family!
Now it's starting to count down time.
We'll never trust those that turn their back on the fight. Shields are only for protection. By the light will!
Your bodies shall be broken!
The light shield is heavy.
Will be crushed!
The light left be our bulwark. The light demands your surrender.
Your bodies shall be broken!
By the light will!
Your bodies shall be broken!
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Shields are only for protection.
Going against the light, we will deal it red all out of mercy! Now is the time for retribution!
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Be crushed by the light. Shields are only for protection.
Your bodies shall be broken!
The light
You will be crushed!
brings it. Shields are only the light demands your atonement.
bodies shall be broken!
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Shields aren't only for protection. Be crushed by the light will. The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Shields aren't only for protection.
Your bodies shall be broken!
God.
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Be crushed by the light will. Shields aren't only
Oh
for
shit.
protection.
I want tabs.
Your bodies shall be broken!
The light sledges be our forward. The light commands your surrender. Be crushed by the light will.
Oh my god.
Your bodies shall be broken!
Mazma says, I tried the shadows heavy head. Mazma says, I hit the wrong health bar. Mazma says, LMAO.
I was trying to teleport to that guy that was way over there, and I accidentally clicked this health bar that was just slightly above the other health bar.
Shields aren't only for protection.
I shadow stepped straight into the bomb. I was like, you know what? There's a bomb. Let me fucking hop on top of that shit. That's exactly what I want to do.
Going against the light! We will deal it!
Give a shout out to Kushikazi.
Out of
What's he streaming on? What's he doing today?
Now is the time for retribution!
Oh, I got revives. Okay, you guys almost killed me there. Again, this is a bad place to revive me.
The light shield is heavy.
Will be crushed!
Shields aren't only for protection. The light shield is heavy.
The light guide brings
The light demands your atonement. The light shield is heavy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes, no black.
Shields aren't only
Let
for
him in.
protection.
Let him in. Let him in.
Be crushed by the light will.
Let's go.
On skin. You receive currency, and then your dog presses head.
This is sick. I mean, I literally didn't get a single drop. It's crazy.
You receive
I guess
currency,
I
and
got
then dog presses play.
I got one housing item.
And Davis Craig says, GG.
I only got 2 out of the 3 shards. Oh, it's because I need the other. There's other bosses. I only did part of. I did the 2 boss one. I'd have to kill the last one. I'm glad that person shared that quest with me. That was very kind of them. I'm turning that in right now. not the... Oh, they're inside over here. Never mind. I think it was a different quest.
This world is vast and wondrous.
May we all find what we seek. It is a world
You receive
of
currency.
wonders.
Veteran dog crests 10.
Fair skies and strong winds.
You receive currency. Adventurer dog crests 10.
This is the one boss, ain't it? Sure, let's go. I may heat up the Dr. Diver again. Cheers, everybody. Fine, I'll be my own fucking mammoth. What's up, Nixie Cotton? It's like Oxycontin. Nixie Cotton. Oh, I forgot to hit it. 3D. Alright, we gotta go click it. I'm kind of stupid.
Keeping my promise, of course. Taking everything she loves, leaving her with nothing but the void.
After what happened with Turelli and Veritor, I can see how
That's
Alaria
bad,
would
the nap shit
struggle
in
to
it.
maintain control. I doubt I'd be able to if it were me.
Mains must says, the trick is. Mains must says, do not. And Cia says, go test that out. And Cia says, might be what I've been doing long LOL. Mains must says, I get the feathers and lead into the crack all the time LMAO.
The death really hurts the living part of life. For sure, you know, every time I've died, I just it killed a part of me.
Mains must says, every time I die a little part of me dies. Mains must says, go get you a barrel. Mains must says, go get you.
I think that person, sorry, the way they walk over, they're like, oh, I understand. Nice, thank you. Cheers. Dab's done.
Pokemon Community Game says, Although Wild Merrick disappears, Twitch lit catch it using Poke Catch. Winners
I'm
reveals
gonna give you a
90s.
prime example of what not to do if you guys need. That's not what I wanted to know. It's symbols.
And Cia says, oh well, I guess you were the right person to make into a rabbit.
21 option for dental work. Breathe. Echo.
No, I quit cocaine. No, I
Mains West says,
don't do
Joe,
that
you
anymore.
said Eric and asterisk. That hashtag.
I gotta grab it from the mail. That's where it is.
Still got beers in the driveway, telling you can't shot it.
Nice.
Bad bitch. I just got a bag, gon' dance, tell the bitches diddy bop. And some labels on my hips, wanna sign me, it's a lot. I'm trying to keep the peace, but my people did not. Give me
Ooh, I wanna be Boomkin.
I can make it city hot like
And Ducknoxia says,
Pokemon Community Game says, Marictus escaped.
I don't
No
know.
one caught it. John asked for 5 rid.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
serotonin dripping, think I might have caught a buzz. Living on a mission, missing what you thought it was. I took all my problems, pour 'em in the Dutch. You don't want no problem, my partner keep it clutch. We was caught a rookie, so we gon' make it play.
Dude, he's walking to the beat.
Now let's start the countdown timer.
She just wanna give me face.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. No one is safe! No one is safe!
Norwegian Velvet says, resume.
I'm so glad I'm not on a character that can resurrect people. I have like no responsibility. I just gotta stay out of the tools and hit shit. Smack buttons and don't stand in fire, except sometimes the fire is good fire, except sometimes it's not. So just don't stand in the purple stuff unless it's the good purple stuff. Is what I've learned since I started learning PvE in Midnight. Don't stand in the fire that's purple. Sometimes the purple fire is actually good, you know? It just really depends on what fire you're talking about.
No one is safe!
That's a bad fire, I can tell that much. I recognize bad fire when I see it.
The burden is more than you can bear.
It's starting the bad fire again. Don't stand in the fire. Ah, that's more fire. Stop putting fire near me. Fuck.
No one is safe!
Yeah, fuck you. Dead. Bye bye.
They can't contain it!
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
You're not gonna pull me. Nope. Nope. No. Fuck you. I don't like you. I don't wanna say. Nah, motherfucker. I genuinely don't know. 'Cause everybody is. I'm not. I hope it's probably not a lot. This fight is so cool. Like, it's such a cool fight. I'm gonna be honest. Like for the first, it makes me wonder what's in store for the rest of the expansion, because this is the first part of this expansion, the first season of it. I think we get season 2 just started. No, it's still season 1. And it's just an update.
Now you're pinned down.
There we go.
You cannot break the void grasp. You cannot break the void grasp. This is my fight.
Fuck you, you're gonna die. It's LFR. There's no way you can do this. I'm the only person that's consistently died.
Now you're pinned down.
Or I guess not on this quest.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Luckily, I'm not a bear.
None will stand in my way. I told you to hold still.
Well, I'm dead.
Fade out. The burden is more than you can bear.
Mainsma says, I used Shadow Step as that time.
But I was like, I don't think there's not, there wasn't any feathers.
Must be stopped.
Mainsma says, rest please.
Wait, actually, never mind. I think you released me right there, don't I? Yes, need that. Agreed that. Alright, 100% need that too. I'm transmog that. Transmog that. Damn. Voice.
This may feel a little uncomfortable.
I don't have a target.
Fuck that.
Hey.
Eight doobies to the face. Fuck that.
I'm gonna leave that queue, honestly. We'll get to it in just a second. I need to. So I slow this down.
order someone to bring him fight good and you hope that take the pain away from the feeling that he feels today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate, cause you are alone,
One nothing make you stronger, stronger, stronger. And that house body.
Man, not one of our lives is caught up in the daily superstition that the world is about the end. Gives a fuck, we never do listen unless it comes with an 808. PlayStation and some drink. Technology bought my soul. Looking around and all I see is a big crowd that's product of me and they probably relatives relevant for a rebel queen. Yep, her president is black. She black, purple label on her back, but that dab is like she look at me. She got ADHD. Hey,
that trinket go.
Fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga. Fuck that. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa, 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 whoa.
I swear, the Nike just get a trinket.
And then she started. She started feeling herself like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we all crack babies. Damn,
why you say that?
She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later. Just tell your neighbors and the police relax. I stood, shut the blind. Between the lines, yep. Then I get close enough when the lights turn down. And the fact that she just when the new folks start to drown. Her body and I know the both of us really deep in the
I guess we should replace the blue one with that. This is our raid set now. Alright, what's that guy? PvE. So this is PvE. More longer. Except I'm pretty sure it got...
12 bottles in the case, nigga, fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga, fuck that. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa, 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 whoa. Don't gotta limit, just give me some more credit. Don't gotta limit, just give me some more credit. They always tell me ADHD.
Say that. I think the Warmonger isn't as good at yet. How do I look like this? Here we go. What? Who the fuck am I supposed to? They're not there. What do you mean? Huh? I really need this, but where the fuck do we go to turn this in? Where to turn in the Void
Pokemon
Spire
Community Game
raid
says,
quest?
Twitch lit a wild anorith appears Twitch lit catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Ah, outside the raid entrance. Okay. So we'll be going back to the Void Spire. I don't know why that's bugged. It's not supposed to be there. That makes a lot more sense actually. That it's outside the raid entrance. That's why I was like, what? And it's kind of weird that it would be in Silverman actually. We need to do another raid. To at least, if we did one more with the 3 bosses, we can get all of these. And we need to world shit too. Wait. First, we gotta go back. Sorry guys, I'm using the light called Hearthstone to go to the Void Storm. I'll be right back. God made me, I didn't say for what. It's like, God made me, I didn't say it was for good things. I said I was made in God's image. You didn't know which one though. He has many faces.
Pokemon Community Game says, Anarith escaped. No one caught it. John Aswa 5 rigged.
Let's return this quest. This makes way more sense, to be honest. What?
Light preserve you, friend.
Uh-huh. Why can it not? Why is she not there? Inspired quest gear is not straight up not there. Void Spire quest giver not there. Oh, I need to complete the first chapter of the campaign. And I haven't. Nice. I know which ones are the campaign, I'll be honest. Let's go do that though. You need to do delves.
This area is compromised. It is vital to our mission that you secure it.
That I am.
I'll staunch the bleed. Gather yourself. Your pain, my flesh.
Die. Jesus Christ. That I am. Emergency wait, I don't think I've done this one before. At least not with emergency wickets.
It's too far away.
I'll take that. Don't wait.
Overload right there. Alright, just run this to that guy.
Gather yourself.
Come on. After this guy just keeps doing it right in here.
Your pain, my pleasure.
It's too far away.
Let's talk. The pleasure is mine. I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
I'll talk to you.
I'll stop the bleeding.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Rock in my pocket like Gibraltar. Chop it up, looking nice, here's the key.
There's one.
White like a show up at the altar. Don't be getting messy with the rest.
I'm out of room.
There you go. Oh, there's tattoo over there. Down there's weight on their weight, but you're not. I'm king, you didn't even make a dollar. Heavyweight, but you're not. Down king, you didn't even make a dollar off you. Where do I go? Oh, sorry, I gotta destroy this one. I forgot. I need to put this guy there. It ain't easy as it looks. You can't read me like a book. You can't treat me like a book. You can't tell all shit
Only thing I still regret, I should've got breezy on that hook. Oh yeah, big mistakes, yeah, I made them in abundance.
It takes me over there. It's really far away, bro. Yeah, that's way better. Wait, what? Oh no, it's not. My bad. I was the quest is trying to take me out of here. Yeah, this way. Shoot. I know there's probably jars and shit to pick up, but I really don't care about it. Living this life, but I try to find comfort in the way they see.
Finding myself in this endless loop called overthinking. I started caring less for the
It's like invisible, what?
things
I never would have seen this. Oh, it's underneath it. Yeah, I probably passed like 7 of them. Actually, I've seen multiple of those sharks sitting around. Definitely.
You receive currency. Would like Marl's Sport.
I'll get more when I'm on the way out. Let's go do. Oh wait, I don't have any poisons on. I'm not doing it. I don't think I did fine. Baby, what is it? The biggest thing I'm gonna shoot. I'm already so tired. By the way, I keep saying, by the way, I was saying this. I've been waiting on getting past this. Always good.
You receive currency. Would like Marl's Sport.
Let's get this guy. Fuck you up. I'm the real boss here.
Stay here for cover. I'll take pesky man.
Alright, and you're dead. Let's go. Go.
You receive currency. Undersoiled
My
Sport.
loyalties are my own.
Pokemon
Receive
Community
currency.
Game
Like
says,
Marl's Sport.
Twitch lit a wild Chateau appears Twitch lit
Receive
catch it
currency.
using
Champion
Poke
dog
catch,
Sport.
winners revealed in
go.
90s.
You receive currency. Undersoiled 85.
I think I'm gonna walk back so I can
You
get
receive
more of the
currency.
chest, I'll be
Would like Marl's
honest.
90.
There's a bunch of them over here. Yeah, I can definitely get that without pulling anything.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you. Your life is mine.
I come from a generation of home invasions, and I got daddy issues, that's on me. Everything them four walls that taught me may have is buried deep. That man knew a lot, but not enough to keep me past the streets. My life is a plot,
receive currency.
twisted from
Would like
directions
Marl's
that I
view.
can't see. Daddy issues all across my head. Told me fuck a foul, I'm teary-eyed. Wanna throw my hands, I won't think out loud. A foolish pride. If I lose again, won't go in the house. I stayed outside, laughing with my friends. They don't know my life. Daddy issues made me learn losses. I don't take those well. Mama said that boy is exhausted. He said go
Like
fuck
all this
himself.
shit
If he give up now, that's gonna cost him. Life's a bitch.
I'm not sure what the
Could be
void
a
light
bitch,
models
step
are
out the
for, but we're
market.
gonna
I gotta
forget now.
quit. I'm charging baskets and falling backwards, trying to keep balance. Oh, this the part where mental stability meets talent. Oh, this the part that breaks my humility.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Learn together, so losers forever. Daddy
It's all you, Valeria. I believe in you. You got this.
Pokemon Community Game says, Chateau escaped. No one caught it. John asked 5 rid.
Gather yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. And you got the whole dungeon.
I got daddy issues, that's on me. Looking for our love, really empathizing for
I hate
my
you,
perspective.
Valeria. God damn it, why did you do this?
Jumping up when I scrape my knee. Cause if I cried about it, he surely tell me not to be weak. Daddy issues hit my emotions, never express myself. Man should never show feelings, being sensitive never helped. His mama died, I asked him why he going back to work so soon. His first reply was son that's life and bills
Problem fixed. Look, it solved itself. Nice. That's how you fix it. I knew I said easy. I said always the solution to fixing your problem in life is to die. And then you don't have any problems. Once you die, everybody's like, oh, cool. I'll leave you alone now. Just walk away. Sorry. As simple as that. The proof's in the pudding.
What's the difference when your heart is made of stone and your mind is made of gold and your tongue is made of sword, but it may weaken your soul. My niggas ain't got no daddy. Grow up overcompensating. Learn shit about being the man in disguise as being gangsters. I love my father for telling me to take off the gloves. Cause everything he didn't want was everything I was. Until my partners that figured it out without a father. I salute you, may your blessings be neutral. Take
Yes.
your toddlers, it's crucial.
Let's go.
They can't stop us if we see the mistakes. Till then, let's give the women a break. Grown men with daddy issues.
Early morning wake ups,
Nice.
practicing on day offs. Tough love, bottled up, no chase on me, no chase on me, no chase on me, no chase on me, no chase on me.
Oh wait, hold up. What's going on up here?
Yeah. Barack Obama looking at me. What's up? What's up? I'm hiring hands, inspiring fans, giving out jobs, sketching up plans.
Oh, these GB. We stormed the same streets. We stormed the same block. We thought that it was possible. We accomplished it. Now we accomplished it. I'm getting money. She's getting money. I'm dropping racks and racks. Kids on Sunday. Alright, can I? Probably not. Never mind. Fuck that. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, waste all that mana. I know you're leveling, but I don't make the rules of the event, buddy. You should level with war mode on if you don't want to get ganked, honestly. Now it's a choice that this happens. You let that happen out of choice. You could just not have PvP on level 83 out here.
She said it's cold inside. The boys say her lips hard. That's that liquor talking, sipping gin and reading a book of Genesis just before in the beginning and shit.
Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arise. Like now.
Hit the gas and hit the gas.
Got him. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that was crazy. Oh, they don't like me, huh? Damn. It was one Warlock. Come on, guys. It was one Warlock. Oh, shit. No. God, I hate myself for that. Gotta wait 30 more seconds. Alright.
Fireman 4 says, man, sometimes you miss some old times. There are moments XD.
I really wish there was a way to turn off if you press escape. Like, it shouldn't interfere with this, because I do that. I've done that so many times. And like, my escape is how I close a lot of my windows. I'm not gonna go click X and everything. Oh shit, look what I've started. That's the jump. That's the group that just jumped me because they killed one of their warlocks. is the guy that started the jumping too. No. I don't want to fight no more. You bubble. It was rude. Fuck you. Yeah, this is a sacrifice. It was. I could have gotten him, but he fuck. I thought he didn't have his bubble. I'm preheating my dabs. They didn't take my Signa. Can't I just go right back to it? Oh, that was kind of spoke that one into existence. I'll be honest. You're not gonna camp the fucking graveyard, asshole. That's crazy word.
You receive currency. Bloody token spot. You receive currency. Onyx 1.
Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna do a real dub. Okay, this time he's on attack. That's nice. Here's the bone set.
It's too far away.
Need to get these. Where'd they all go? What the fuck? The whole group just disappeared.
A buyer has been found for your auction of smugglers reinforcement.
Nice. I made a bunch of money today, but I immediately spent it on enchantments.
Fireman 4 says, you know, I've noticed a lot of drones late at night all the time.
It's police drones. No, it happens. It's usually police drones. And if it's not police drones, I mean, you can't really shoot them. You can't really do anything about it. And, you know. If it's not a police drone, though, you can report it, I'm pretty sure. But
Fireman 4 says, every night though.
yeah. Yeah, police work night shifts and they have a lot of staff. It's been happening around the country for a while. You know, the New Jersey thing was like, it was a whole thing, but while that whole New Jersey thing was happening, every police department in America was getting like 5,000 drones. I'm not even joking. You can look it up. Like every one of them, and it's like it happened in New Jersey, but then like it happened pretty much everywhere in America. But New Jersey was like the big main headline for some reason. Cheers, by the way. If I notice him, I give him a show.
Fireman 4 says, it's an area with not much FPR people around, but always around.
Yeah, but like if you're in an area with not a lot of people around, you know, like a country area, there's always like those people. Everybody knows everybody. People, that's where drones are used the most. I'm in the country. I've used drones all the time, fly through the forest, especially where farmers are. Because they use it to check their crops in their fields too, but also look out for coyotes and farming. Some people are creeps, but I mean, I don't think it's At this point in time, I don't think it's anything to really worry about unless you have active shit to be worrying about, you know? Like if you're fucking with the wrong people, it might be something to worry about. But years ago it was like all scary. You can make a drone for like $10. Why? Who the fuck's attacking me? It's literally an NPC.
Fireman 4 says, between midnight and 4 a.m. though, I just notice it having a sig or seeing the lights.
I can say that's prime police drone time. They fly them at night and they're really silent. Like if you can't really hear a drone, but you can see it and it's like basically hiding in the black, it's a police drone. I'm telling you, because they have like completely silent ones almost, but they'll mostly do it at night because it's harder to spot too. Like I've seen them myself, bro. One of my like uncle, whatever. I don't know if he's an uncle or friend of the family. I don't talk to him because I'm a felon. Yeah, well, they can't not have the lights though. Like they legally have to have the lights. They don't have to make noise.
It's just weird to see.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I just think think about how long drones have been around. I think it's just an inevitable thing that I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times people think that new technology is new for everybody, but like the military's like always had technology 10, 15 years into. We basically get the scraps of what the military industrial complex makes up. Like computers were originally made for like guiding rockets and shit. Like straight up decimating people.
Fireman 4 says, in the USA, it is a violation of its surveillance.
Not if it's a police drone though. Not if they're police. It is a violation of surveillance if they're not police, you're right. But if they're police, it doesn't matter. Because technically anything you can see with your eyes is public. No, because everything you can see with your eyes is public property, which means you can record anything with your phone, which means a camera that you can fly, as if, like if you were in a plane, you could fly over your property. So them flying a drone, that's the justification. I don't agree with it. I'm just saying that's how they'll justify it in court. Like,
Pokemon community game.
I think it is. Like, to me, it's an invasion of privacy, but it's really them, like, technically, it's airspace. Like, if a bird can see it and see you do it, it's like they could train birds to do it, to do the job of drones if they wanted to. It wouldn't be any different. But like it's technically public if you're not inside. It's stupid. It's a stupid rule of law. But if you're a private citizen doing it, they're definitely gonna like crack down on it. But as police, they have probable cause.
Can't go over property and investigate. Airspace is
No, it's not. It's not investigating though. Is it? Well, but then no airplanes can fly above your house. Airspace is public property. They have like it's like you could build an airplane in your basement and go fly it, but all you have to do is make sure it's okay with the airspace traffic control in your area. Like you literally don't have to do anything else. But airspace is public.
Says, there is a range. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I would say if they're like peeking in through your windows, that's one thing. But if they're just outside flying around looking at the property, that's different. Again, I don't think it's right either way. I just think it's that like legally they have a justification for it,
Pokemon
and it's kind of bullshit.
Says, but Among Us escaped. No one caught it. John asked
I don't know. I wouldn't be worried about it unless you think you have a reason to be worried about it. I don't break any laws, so even if they were investigating me, I wouldn't be worried about it. Now I know I have enemies, but most of my enemies don't live here, it's been like 9 years. Most of them don't even give a shit. The only enemies I really have are made up from lies from my ex.
Who is to say it is that?
Can you hear it? Because if you can't hear it, it's a police drone. If you can hear it, it's not, because there's laws around that. But the police have an exemption with the sound laws on their drones. That's why I like that. If you can't hear it, then it's a police drone. If you can, then it's not a police drone. There's also corrupt police though, so there's also that to worry about. The police in my hometown used to smoke meth, and then they arrested me for meth. I was so pissed off about the fact that you motherfuckers do smoke the same shit I do. How am I the one going to jail?
It's not always one.
That's even more evidence that it's a police drone then. If it's more than one. Think about how coordinated a group of people would have to be, or one person, how dedicated one person would have to be flying multi-boxing drones around your house. But police always work in groups and squads. So it'd be much harder to form a group of people to fly drones around your house specifically in coordination for an effort than it would be for the police to just find an excuse to do it. I mean, I'm good. I got defense and I got cameras. So
Fireman 4 says, I've seen groups of 5 or 6 go by, but it's just random nights and times.
it's probably police. I'm telling you, that sounds like a police drill. Because they were doing the same shit in our town before, and it was making a bunch of people, like, they were fucking with tweakers with it though too. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but once we found out, because it was starting to fuck with normal people, and not just the tweakers. The normal people were like, what the fuck's going on? And then there's like a bunch of press on it too, and they had the pictures of the drones. Like, yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly what I was seeing. I knew I wasn't crazy. Everyone else thought I was because I was on meth. But it's just, since we were up all the time, we saw it. And you could they basically have training drills and stuff. Like, they got to teach their people how to fly it and how to coordinate as a group when they're flying together too. And they might be training AI drones too. They have self-driving cars. Just to say they don't have self-driving drones.
Fireman 4 says, there has been a lot of reports of people reporting random drones.
Yeah.
Question every.
I just think it's been like a decade since drones hit the populace that you're not, I don't know, unless you know if you have a reason to be paranoid.
I'm out for a cig.
Yeah. You know what you should get? You can make it really easily. Okay. You gotta get yourself a Raspberry Pi. Not even a full one. You can get a small one. I think it's the Pico. Not the small one I have. One of the cheaper Raspberry Pis, or the off-brand ones too, or Arduinos work as well. You can make a thermal camera with that shit using a 8-grid matrix and just a normal IR camera attachment for 20-30 bucks.
Fireman 4 says,
Or you can make your own
for
drone.
years. It's
You
not
can make
a
your
reason
own
to be
drone
paranoid,
with
but
an
I've seen it
IR
for years.
thermal camera. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't. If someone's paranoid about that stuff, it's usually because they have a reason to be paranoid. Like the people that are paranoid about the cartel and stuff. It's not like they aren't paranoid about the cartel for they didn't just make it up out of nowhere. They at one point were dealing with the cartel, and then now they're paranoid about it. But there's really nothing going on most of the time. They're just too paranoid about it because they got gacked on cartel dope. But so the people that are paranoid, I feel like they know they have a reason to be. Most paranoia isn't random. It's unnecessary. You know, paranoia is more of an anxiety that's unnecessarily kind of outlandish, but it doesn't mean it doesn't come from a reason. You know, if you're paranoid about the cops getting you, you're probably on drugs. I'm saying that because I used to be really into drugs. Not really anymore. I smoke weed. It's better.
The way I've seen it is, nobody runs that shit around at night unless they got a bad intention.
Well, but then on the flip side, who else would be running that shit at night if there's people running drones at night with bad intentions? the people trying to stop the people with bad intent. Like the cops work at night too, and if it's a group of them, like, and you see it on random nights, it really sounds like drills. Like if they were casing your house, bro, it'd be first off month-long month and year-long operation. But you'd also you'd know you'd be being cased. You'd be seeing the same cars and all this shit. I was being cased before. I shot them fuckers and hadn't seen them since. Like, I mean, it's not like I don't have enemies. It's just realistically, they're not gonna do shit. And if they did do shit, there's receipts and they'd get like caught so fast. It's hilarious. I'm a felon. I don't talk to the cop side of my family, but they always want to talk to me. So I'm like, I purposely don't have one of my family members' numbers. Like I refuse to get it because I don't even want to be associated. Like not that I like hate cops. They do a good thing in a lot of cases. They do. There's fucked up cops for sure, and I've dealt with fucked up ones.
My mailbox gets stolen from all the time. I never did anything to be worried about being cased.
Well, okay, but that could just be porch pirates too.
Fireman
Yeah,
4 says,
but like being cased, and also
drones around for a good 7
I would also
years.
say, from a criminal, like from me being a felon, like I was on Skid Row. It's not like I haven't done shit. The way casing works, it's not like you do. The people that get cased are the ones that don't do the least shit. Like the least shit you do, the like least conspicuous person in society is most likely to get cased by people because people will notice that you're not noticed, and then those people that are criminals are gonna be like, oh, that means we could probably like let's get their pattern and then we could rob them. Because people aren't gonna notice or care that much because that person's not noticed that much, you know. Is kind of the logic. Like it's usually the people that haven't done anything that get cased because you just wait until they're gone because they are in their own patterns, you know. That's why I have a very like it looks like my background is very dirty. Well, it is cluttered to some degree, but it's an organized clutter. I remember where paper clips are when I drop them. Yes, I remember where paper clips are when I drop them. So I really hate it when, cause like my parents don't get it sometimes. I'll like put like a cable or something in random ass spots, bro, and I'll get pissed off about them moving it, and they don't understand. And I'm like, no, it's cause you see a mess, you see it needs to be cleaned. But if someone were to come into my house, I'd immediately be able to tell what rooms they were in and where they went because of how shit moved. Because I remember where the shit is. Like, and it's a kind of a curse because I remember my friends' floor plans from childhood, from 22 years ago. And every time I install a fridge in someone's house, I remember how that house is set up. And it's like, I don't want to remember this shit, but I can't not remember the floor plan. It's the worst type of OCD. I just know the floor plan. I don't even try. I just do. So when someone fucks, like you could just walk through my room and I'd know it because of how it's sock moved, bro. And so it's like cluttered, but with intention. It's gonna be a D&D tavern at some point. No, I've seen drones out near my property before too, but there's also like a bunch of people with like farmers with drones out here too. That would be weird about.
Fireman 4 says, I remember the first house I have memories from. It's not 100% on that.
So, but like what I recommend doing is if you notice him watching you, there's two things you can do. You can react and give him a reaction, or you can give him a show. And I like to give him a show. So shitty karaoke, do some shitty crip walking or dancing, you know. Fucking if you like fucking, I don't know, dude, get naked and go streaking in your own backyard. Because technically, you're right. They're invading it. They shouldn't be watching. They are. So if you want to fuck with them, I've seen them go away before. Or I like to play a game where I'm just pointing them out because I think they can't see me. They got like one light on them and the other's covered up. I mean, it's because I don't have perfect vision, but I am like really attuned to like I play video games like a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, if I see a pixel of black, I will react sometimes, and that reaction kills teammates a lot. So, especially out here, I've lived out here my whole life. I ain't noticed shit, bitch. My forest, I know this forest better than almost anyone.
Fireman 4 says, I've just had times I sat in my car and had some drinks and chain smoke listening to music.
Those are good times though. Dude, a chain smoking sesh with the good music playing, with the windows down on a country road.
Around for 5
Beautiful.
hours.
That's what I like. Hear me out though. The battery capable of flying a drone like that around for 5 hours is heavy. It's got to have all this. It's got to have some radio equipment on there, cameras on there. It's got to carry all this shit, or the drone's super light. But the drone being lighter means it has to be enough. So it's got to be a bigger drone. Those drones that are able to do that are expensive, which leads me again, police drones. Which like, I know it's a bullshit justification, but that is the justification they have for it. It's just they're either doing routine like practices or drills, or they're just surveilling the town to make sure nothing's going on. And depending on where you live,
says,
like
not all of it can be though.
no, but there's corrupt cops and stuff. Like they're gonna justify it.
Other drones too.
Yeah, I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying. By the way, you're describing it. It sounds like you're dealing with police drones. And if it isn't, it's like wannabe cops or vendetta to like people, which either way is basically what a cop is, which is what makes the corrupt cops to begin with.
Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay. 5 days stay. Take a $250,000 hella final. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off the decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic. That if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the shit mill. Take off the doje. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off and what do
Fireman 4 says, the area I'm at, other than the road where the mailboxes are, shit doesn't really happen.
But how do you know that? That's the thing. It's like the reason I say that is because when I was a kid, at one point, my neighbors beat his wife nearly to death, and nobody knew why they were selling the house until he was already in prison. So like, how do you know that nothing happens where you are when you yourself said there's not many people around? It's like, so how do you know?
Because we all own guns.
That doesn't mean shit doesn't happen though. The time people own guns, at least in my experience, they're either dealing with criminals or they're dealing with being a criminal. Like they're either have it for self-defense or they have it for the people that have it for self-defense. So, or militia. Like I feel like I've seen some tiny militias. I don't have national. I got that shot class. I've seen some tiny militias, but I feel like the people that flash are really about showing their guns are the ones to worry about.
Fireman 4 says, so, a good portion around here you can shoot in your yard.
Yeah. Same. I had a shooting range in my backyard half my life, bro. I don't like shooting a lot. My dad likes shooting a lot. I don't really like shooting.
Noctowl escaped. No one caught it. John asked
I'm not bad at it. It's just boring. Except for we got Tannerite one time. We got Tannerite for my brother for his birthday one year. That was fun. I want to get Dragon Shot 12 gauge shotgun ammo. My brother's got a shotgun. That shit looks sick.
Till it got too expensive.
Look up Dragon's Breath shotgun ammo. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's basically like a shotgun shell with buck and napalm in it. Like you shoot it and it has like a trail of fire. It's like literally it sounds like what it looks like.
Fireman
It's a
4
dragon's
says,
bread.
I know what it is, winky face.
It's dope. I haven't shot it. My family's like, no. I'm like, okay, you guys always ask me to shoot, and the one thing I want to do is this, and you're like, no. The fuck? Like, nah, let's shoot tannerite instead. I'm like, okay, but we can't shoot dragon's breath? What the fuck? That looks so much. I know it's a little bit more explosive than your normal shotgun shell, but it looks very fun and 100% worth it.
Fireman 4 says, it's no different really than incendiary. Fireman 4 says, it's fun to start a bonfire.
Like, use Facebook or some shit. Yeah, that guy's like talking about texting links. I've never texted someone a link. Use like Messenger. What the fuck are you talking about? Amaret Andis.
Fireman 4 says, it don't matter these days. Fireman 4 says, stuff records it all.
He asked if I've ever lived outside the US. Well, no, it's not about it being recorded. It's about organization. Because you realize that you want to see my notifications from starting stream? This is just from starting stream, and each one of these drop downs is 5 more below each drop down. Okay, and so if I go to my text, I have my text from important people pinned at the top, and so that's the only way that I can, like, if I get so many texts, and I know so many people from around the fucking country actually, that like I have some people I have on Messenger I can always see their messages on Messenger, but I don't have everyone on Messenger. I have some people on Snapchat that I don't have on Messenger. We only talk in Snapchat, or we have each other on Messenger, but we only talk in Snapchat. This is where we see the notifications. And like, otherwise it would be an endless doom scroll of notifications on the same app every day. And so we organize, like, if you're gonna text me something or send me a link, send me it on an app because it gives me a preview of it too.
Fireman 4 says, well,
but
just saying,
if you're texting a link, it's sketchy.
If I remember right, black powder doesn't count, and I know air rifles doesn't.
Yeah. Well, I have air rifles. Bows don't either. I found that out. I'm actually gonna appeal to see if I can get mine, because I found out this is bullshit. It pissed me off. If you're a violent offender, if you have a violent misdemeanor and a history of assault, you can still get a gun. But because I had $20 of drugs one time, I cannot get a gun. I have no violent offenses at all. I'm literally like, I have no flight risk. My offenses are literally just drug possession, running from cops, and trespassing. And the trespassing only happened because of me and my ex. We were fighting. We got into a fight in our tent, and then someone called the cops, and so we both got arrested for trespassing. So it was kind of our fault on that one. Like no violent offenses at all. I don't get it.
Fireman 4 says, so, that's the most likely to be able to have changed.
Yeah, I hope. It's like, I don't even want a gun. It's more of just like, I gotta need one for defense, you know? And it's kind of insane that people with actual violent offenses and histories are able to get a gun. The people with non-violent felonies can. and it makes me question why the fuck the drugs are a felony, and the violently offending someone or assaulting someone with a weapon or it isn't. But how can you have a violent misdemeanor? I hate the lawmakers so much sometimes.
Fireman 4 says, so, guy that I still call my brother-in-law, ain't married to my sis anymore, but he defended himself with a gun underage.
Wait, is it the one, is it the famous one? Are you saying you're related to Kyle Rittenhouse?
Fireman 4 says, no.
Damn, that sucks. That would've been sick.
Fireman 4 says, this is in Washington.
Oh, man, that probably sucked for him. I don't think they like guns a lot in Washington. They prefer crazy tweakers running around with machetes, from what I've seen. Out in Portland, I'm assuming it... Is it the same in Washington? Do they not like guns in Washington? We went to Washington a couple times, but like, we barely dipped up into Washington.
Fireman 4 says, there was a time gun laws here were decent.
Sorry, I'm just what?
Fireman 4 says, it was a self-defense, but underage.
Wait, so he got in trouble because he defended himself, but because he wasn't old enough to have a gun? Or what? What the fuck kind of law is that? What? So because he was underage, he can't defend himself? Is that what you're saying? How does that make it past several rounds of bureaucracy? That's insane, bro. How the fuck does that make it past
Fireman
several
4
rounds
says,
of bureaucracy?
no, there was also a time period affiliation.
What does that mean? A time period affiliate? I don't even. What does that mean? Also, I kind of need a cigarette. I can still hear you. I'm just gonna be stepping out the door, but I need a cigarette. So I'll still be reacting and talking to you. But what the fuck is the time period affiliation? Ugh. Oh, no.
Fireman 4 says, so, back then, he was affiliated to a gang.
But what does that really mean? Because, like, I know people that are in gangs. Does that mean I'm affiliated? Because I know someone who was in a gang back when I did drugs? Like, I think that's everybody knows someone that goes into a
Fireman
gang
4
at one
says,
point.
so, they used what they could.
Oh, so they like he just knew some gang members and they just wanted to fuck him. Is what you're saying? Was it because he had the gun? It's because he was about self-defense, and they were like let's make an example out of him because he likes defending himself. I mean, I'm not right wing, but like I just think it's I just because of the life I've lived and where I've lived, I think it's dumb to not have self-defense.
It was more to find what they can.
But why? Why did they have it out for this kid for defending himself? Why is he in trouble?
Fireman 4 says, we weren't all great all the time.
Okay, but just because you're not a good person or doing crimes, like just because I'm like robbing a store, doesn't mean when some random asshole tries to shoot me in the head, like 20 years later, that, or like even a year or two later, doesn't mean that I'm like doing it out of like malicious intent. That's insane. That's like this is like so uncorrelated. Unless you were like picking a fight with someone, then that would make sense. But that's different, right?
Fireman 4 says, sorry, had to pee.
God damn it. See, I was thinking that, but now I actually have to do it. Like, I'm still smoking a cigarette, but like, I was like, man, I kind of have to. Now I'm like, now I have to because you said it. Fuck.
Fireman 4
Are you a
says,
little robot
had
inside
some
my
fucked up
brain?
cops around, but also.
Well, I just feel like isn't Washington State's pretty like liberal. Nah, I'm not conservative or right wing, but I just think it's dumb to not defend yourself because of like what I've seen in life, you know. And so I don't understand people that are against guns. It's like really, but I feel like that state would be like really harsh on guns.
Fireman 4 says, it is very liberal in a lot of places, but also with certain areas and wasn't always.
The six-shot Callahan, a living life flipped off at a van and shit getting out of hand. Decision was evident. I ain't get no precedent.
Pokemon Community Game says, Twitch lit a wild Paras appears Twitch lit catch it.
That's kind of how it was like in Portland. I was kind of shocked to meet a lot of right-wing people when I lived in Portland. It wasn't like a lot, but the amount I met, I was kind of like, wow, just because what I've seen on the news, to be honest. But I'm from the Midwest, so we kind of get like the worst of every state's news, to be honest. California was crazy. When I drove through California, through all where all the wildfires happened, it was it's on the news. I see it every year. I'm like, oh, whatever, and just scroll past because it happens all the time. But driving through it really put things into perspective for me with the wildfires. It's really hard to describe seeing that. And then just driving into like normal trees that aren't touched, like 5 feet away from like just a whole, just like nothing. It's just burned embers, trees. It's just tree trunks that are just nothing.
Fireman 4 says, when I was a teen, the people I used to know, it wasn't hard to find stuff.
I really don't think it's hard to find stuff ever. It's a choice of if you want to find it or not. You could probably find it now. You just choose not to. You're a different person in life. Back then, you put effort into finding it at first, and then it was easy because your whole like you knew everyone around.
No one caught it. John Aswa 5 Rid. Fireman 4 says, some stuff had a discount on Bodus on it too.
Yeah, some of my homies were locked up for selling guns and stuff. And like, I kind of get it because they were I had no idea they were actually. I live in a mostly Hispanic town, or I grew up in a mostly Hispanic town. So the guns were really nice. They got a lot of money for it, from what I hear. But we actually, it was funny because we were friends in high school, then we hadn't talked in years, and then I was on dope, got arrested, and it was like one of my like last times being sanctioned for it. And they were there, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" It was like us running into your old friend from high school, but like literally in jail. It was like, it was kind of comical how like, we were excited to see each other, but we were also in jail. Oh shit! I said I was gonna pee, but I guess I lied.
Fireman 4 says, I didn't go into that stuff, I knew about it, but I dealt with the more buy some stuff, maybe sell some minor stuff.
Well, I mean, so when I was a kid, like 15 is when I like started using dope, but I didn't use, like at that time, I wasn't like a daily. I used it like maybe for a week or two, once a year, here and there. Like I wasn't like just really like super into it. I was really into the psychonaut. I was the psychonaut up the ass. And then my ex, when we were chilling one day, and like she had wanted to try it for a while, and she knew I had tried it, but she didn't really know like much past that. And
Fireman 4 says,
one of my
we
friends
dealt with
mentioned it,
electronics mostly.
but then one of my friends mentioned it, like not realizing that she didn't know, and she was like, "Oh, now she realized that this guy was someone that she could get it from." I'm like, "Fuck!" Now it's just a matter like she bothered me for months. And I was like, "It's up to her, I guess," because like I was already out it there, and I wasn't gonna do it if she didn't want me to. Like I didn't smoke around my first weed around my first girlfriend because she didn't like it, but she didn't like the fact that I smoked weed. Even though I didn't do it anywhere around here
There
ever.
was some chop shops around, but we didn't
So,
fuck with the gun shit.
I mean, I don't really fuck with the gun shit. I've seen the chop shops. I had a homeless bike one. Yeah, dude, the fucking cat fur is stuck on my hand, but it's like everywhere. Horse, why are you shedding so much? Fuck you. Where am I at? Oh, wait. Say down here. That's honor.
Fireman 4
shit.
says,
I have no
some
confidence.
trouble for a stolen deck, that's nothing compared to a gat.
Stolen deck? What do you mean? Like a skateboard?
Fireman 4 says, no, a car stereo.
Oh,
Fireman
yeah,
4 says, compared to a gun.
Yeah, I've never, we didn't call it that. I'm young, I'm 28. This guy has a strong gold name there. So he used the triple threat as in his title. I don't know, I see.
It's too far
Oh, he is the triple threat. I fucked up back in him. Holy shit. Yeah, nah, you're in that title for sure. Yeah. I need more gear, so that was a long shot. I mean, we have similar health pools, but He completely, like, that one
Fireman 4
stun
says, I
killed
knew a
me.
few that did some shit, but no, fuck that.
No, I would say fuck that. Don't do it. Like, I wouldn't, I didn't, I stopped liking gaming as entirely. Like, I didn't want to game at all when I was on. It fucks, you take away your want to game. It's crazy, right? Like, I was a completely different person. It took a long time for me to enjoy gaming enough, like, again. And then once I built my PC, it was like game over. I was like back at it. It started coming back, and I'm like, man, this is what I came here for. This is what I live for. I used to stay up for, like, I would stay up all night playing WoW when I was a teenager, and then I'd sleep during school. To, like, just to get like 100 and shit.
Someone has a bounty on their head. Anyone care to collect?
It's too far away.
Mains says, why
Fireman 4 says, I went from the person people would fuck with, to the person some people I knew did sometimes, but mostly I was around for some shit, but also said, hey, we shouldn't do this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I used all the time after. When me and my ex went homeless, it was like,
Fireman 4
like, 'cause
says,
once you
that
start
will
using
depend on the
together as a
people too.
couple, like, me and my ex were super codependent. So, like, once we started using together, it went downhill really fast. Cause like, when you already are codependent and then you start using the drug like dope, where you're up all the time and also have dopamine all the time and you're with someone you love all the time, you never want to stop doing anything together, and then you get more codependent on the drug and your girlfriends, and then it doesn't end well in most cases. It typically ends in either a lifelong meth addiction in a marriage, or you get clean and probably break up. And if you get clean and stay together, that's insanely rare, but it does happen. And those are probably some of the strongest relationships out there.
Disrupt these ethereals and investigate what's going on.
What's the reward for that, though?
I'm out of range.
4 says, yeah, not going to go into the relationship of people that knew people over time and did everything for someone XD.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into relationship shit either. Mine, yeah, it's a whole thing, bro. I'm getting myself out there now again, but like, I mean, I don't trust shit. I don't trust people.
It's too far away.
Like, on top of the modern dating market, it's already rough out there, and then I don't trust people. So, and it's like, I don't know. I think that mostly rough to some people. Fucking, I keep meeting crazy bitches. I'm gonna be honest. I keep meeting crazy bitches. And I don't know why I keep attracting the craziest bitches. But I have a tendency to attract crazy bitches. And it's getting on my nerves. I just want a sane person for once. And everyone's acting fucking crazy. There's have you seen some of the book talk books that are popular these days? It's fucking
Fireman
crazy.
4 says, honestly, I don't think I can do shit again.
Gotta go to Battleground anyways. I mean, that priest is...
I need a
Oh shit.
You receive currency on its free.
What the fuck? I'm finally gonna win one of these, but I really didn't earn it at all.
You
That
receive
sucks.
currency on its 3. You receive currency on its 14. You receive
Why
currency
the
on its 3.
Fireman
Fuck
4
did
says,
someone
think of it
give
this
up?
way, you did
Means
everything for
LMAO.
someone,
Hashtag
and you
$1
still have
Why
did
dreams and
someone
nightmares
leave?
about them.
Mainsma says,
Yeah,
LMAO.
dude, I'm so confused why someone left this Battlegrounds.
You receive currency on its 3.
Fuck, bubbles. No, he didn't.
Pokemon Community Game says,
Nice.
Twitch lit a wilder rock when it appears Twitch lit catch it using, Oak catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Sorry, I'll have to read that in a second. I'm gonna get some, I need some honor. What made my macro fort? Oh my god. I'm being hit by every dude. Look at those dots on me. Holy fucking shit. Oh, we still got the paladin though. Fuck yeah. Damn. How have I done the same amount of healing as damage as a rogue? What'd you say? Yeah,
Pokemon Community Game says,
not really
the rock when
nightmares,
it
but
escaped. No one
I
caught
don't really
it.
think about my ex
John
that
asked
much,
for 5
except
rid.
for I do use the like I do think about her sometimes when I'm writing raps, just because it does help being pissed off.
currency.
Damn it.
Conquest 62.
We won, but damn it. I don't like joining into ones mid-match anyways. Like, even if
You receive currency. Onyx 567.
Fireman 4 says, I think about this chick
Bro.
pretty much every dream.
that sucks, man.
Fireman 4 says, so I don't like to sleep.
Is it fresh? Just wondering. Like I did for a while. I like, I don't know. I thought it was just a whole me problem. And then some of my friends were like you need to we're trying to keep me in check. They were like, there's no reason you should have loved this person, but
Fireman 4
the
says,
the
it's
stories
been
you're
a year
telling
and a
me.
half at this point.
That's fresh. If it was someone that if it was someone who were like, I could marry this person, that's pretty fresh, bro. I mean, if it was a real relationship, I feel. But, and you know, shit happens.
I'm out of range.
You just take some time for yourself, and you'll be good. Oh yeah, another battleground. Let's go.
Fireman 4 says, man, before I reconnected with her, I was having dreams about her after 5 or 6 years randomly.
I'm so hydrated. That goat name is great, bro. What was the T-Mog symbol there?
Fuck what your friends say, don't you pretend, ayy. I fuck you right before I inside the pins, ayy. Don't make amends, ayy. Can't let them in, ayy. Didn't show no love before I ran right towards them M's, ayy. We just gon' get fucked for the night, and that's it, ayy. Baby, my bad, but I can't never love
Mains
a
Must
bitch,
says,
ayy.
I am.
Them diamonds dancing, oh, they busting off my
Mains Must
wrist.
says,
So hydrated.
Fucked up habits, I see codeine all in my piss, ayy. Codeine all in my piss, I know you hate when I said, I know you hate it when I said, but fuck it, I'ma drink the whole vet. Get the dash and that Billy chuck on that one the whole trip. Big racks in that big bag of myself, y'all don't need shit, ayy. Fuck with your friends.
You receive currency. Onyx 4.
Too far away.
Receive currency. Onyx 4.
I'm out of range.
Receive currency. Onyx 27.
Fireman 4 says, you never go backwards on stuff.
Fuck you, Myron. I'm sorry, what? Backwards on what? Like on drugs? Or like skills? This is that new mount that they just added.
You
recently.
receive
It's pretty
currency.
sick.
Onyx 3.
Fireman 4 says, progress, drugs, or otherwise.
I would say, I mean, I haven't backsit on hard drugs. I've thought about it, but I was about to relapse when my grandma died. I got World of Warcraft instead. It genuinely, I was super addicted to this growing up. And so I was like, well, it was called World of Warcraft, and this expansion's actually been really fun on lore-wise, which is what I was thinking.
You received currency.
So,
On its board.
and that's house building and shit. So, I mean, I've thought about it. I've slid backwards on like some skills before, and I would say like I'm anxious, like more as a person, but I'm getting better at it. I'm getting out more, making more friends and shit. But I mean, me sliding back, I mean, I slid back into a stoner me, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, I'm an addict. I can admit that, but like, my point is that at least I'm like able to manage it with something that's not gonna kill me with weed, and it's not really something that fucks me up like an insane amount, you know?
You received currency. On its 6. You received currency. On its 84. You received currency.
Oh yeah,
On its 3.
great. I'm gonna go get the flag.
Fireman 4 says, I went a long time without worrying about any of that shit.
Ooh, it's very low health. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried about it at all, and then, like, I'm telling you, when my grandma died, like, it was really rough on me, and I don't think I've had a death been that rough for me before, so, I mean, I definitely considered it. I hit people up, but I never really backslid on it. Oh my God.
Fireman 4 says, sorry, I just was curious.
Oh, you're good. I'm just trying to not die right now. I'm not mad about anything. I'm just like, it's my focus space. Bro, you know you can't win a one-on-one. You tried this.
Fireman 4 says, I had a weak moment at one point.
Fuck.
You received currency. On its 3.
Fireman 4 says, never would think after 20 years.
Mainsma says, underlog. Mainsma says, fast. Mainsma says, hit flag. You received
They
currency.
haven't returned
On
it.
its 3.
Oh no, it did return. Damn it.
Mainsma says, FK.
I'ma be a star, whipping down first class. Running to the bank, getting college, getting gas. Bitch, I'm going first, they ain't never seen me last. I remember talking shit, now they want me on the track. Tell me who want the front, baby, who you tryna press? Steady tone pieces that are only in the head. 10 toes down, I'm too far away. Push, put the pedal to the floor. Pushing that toe. On in the seat, gotta hit a couple toes on the Teflon Don, homie, you ain't wrong. If the pussy want drama, we gon' put him in a casket. 100-round drum for a bitch, gon' bash shit.
Barely made that.
247 going hard, I'm tested. 365 going hard with the ratchet. So check, I'm a net, stay strapped with a vest, but I keep it low key. They aiming for my chest, gun stocks, I invest. Ready for the test. Pussy
There we
never
go.
push me, but they wanna see me dead like Southside.
You received currency.
Midtown, baby,
On its
from the
3.
project. Parking my block, boy, finna get a carjacked. Tattoo Glocks.
There you
Received
go,
currency.
go.
On its 21.
Fireman
no,
4
bro.
says, it's not worth it still.
First class, running to the bank, getting college, getting gas. So the bitch you going first, they ain't never seen me last. I remember
You
talking
received
shit,
currency.
now they want me
On
on
its
the
4.
tracks. Tell me who want the phone, baby, who you tryna press? Steady tone pisses that only hit the head. 10 toes
Use your
down,
feather.
plugging to the death. Way above the rim, never going for the net.
Mains Must says, use you are better. Sorry, Cap.
There you go. Yay.
Mains Must says, yay.
Chains on my neck, be a bust down dreams, and the J's on my feet all black. Fuck around, find out, boy.
Receive currency on a 3. Receive currency on a 4. Receive currency on a 4. Receive currency on a 6. Receive currency on a 2. Receive currency on a 4.
I'm out of range.
Rest inside this restaurant.
Fireman 4 says, all I can say is try to stay strong, it can surprise you.
It's probably drunk. I like the name drunk.
Receive currency on a 3.
I'm out of range.
Pokemon Community Game says, Twitch lit a wild Moomal appears Twitch
Oh,
lit
shit, I
catch
got
it
6
using
kills.
Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Target something first.
You receive currency on a 4.
I need to get
You
closer.
receive currency on a 4.
It's too far. I'm out of range.
You receive currency
Need a
on a 4.
I got Blink 2. Thank you.
On a 4.
Fireman 4 says, sorry man, lol.
I need to get closer.
You receive currency on a 6.
Oh, you're good. I'm just like having a good BG here. I haven't had a good BG like this in a minute. I'm in the zone, brother.
You receive currency on a 4. You receive currency on a 3.
Fireman 4 says, I understand that XD. Pokemon Community Game says, Numel escaped. No one caught it. John asked 5 rid.
I'm out of range.
You receive currency on a 3.
Yeah, I was ignoring the mage the whole time. I just wanted to kill the paladin really badly. Man, this is great.
Mainsma says, man, this is great.
I haven't had a BG like this in a minute.
BG like this in a minute.
Say you ain't tryna be the runner-up, nigga, then shit don't hit, don't sing, no rap. Say you only fuck like
swear, don't cap it, brother. We're farming here. We're killing over here. I guess there's only a minute left.
You receive currency, Onyx 6.
It's too far.
You know how this ends. Oh man, someone else got the kill, or he vanished right at the end. I almost killed him. I was about to kill him too. Let's go though. That was a good match.
Dog press spot. You receive currency, on spot. You receive currency, 121.
I didn't realize I was using what the fuck? This is kind of fucking with that true, and I can't take it. How many do I got? 40. Oh yeah. Trying to get the other weapon. We're like 840. I'm gonna have 450 after this. I'm gonna need a banner or something.
Fireman 4 says, I need a smoke, but, do just wanna say, sometimes life can be shit, it's not worth going back.
No, I know. You know what? I appreciate it. It is rough, you know. Life can be rough, and life can be boring as shit. And on those boring days, it's like, you know, the life of crack isn't really a boring life. You're doing shit. You do a lot of stuff, and when you don't have stuff to do, sometimes it's like, you know. But that's why I don't know. I like gaming. I'm in a good routine right now where I kind of wake up. I do chores, I kind of take a walk, I tend to the property, I smoke my cigs, listen to music, and then at night I game and relax a bit before bed, and then I cook. I actually cooked earlier. I was showing off an air fryer earlier, it's fucking awesome. And we made some tater tot casserole, and then I ran out of dabs, so I went and bought dabs. And then I came back, and then we started gaming again. It's technically the second stream of the day. I just I had to shut it off. I left entirely. Hit it and quit it.
Main boss says, love the guild name LMAO.
Looks like someone has a bounty on their head. Anyone care to collect?
Fireman 4 says, I got weak, had some issues with some stuff between shit with the ex-wife, someone I loved a good portion of my life, and my mom getting cancer, so, I had a weak moment.
Ganked again, motherfucker.
Fireman 4 says, after all was said and done, I felt worse after. I
kind of want to become one of the little Star Fox people. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to unlock them. What was that achievement I just got? Get 100 honorable kills here. Hell yeah, brother. Damn.
Mains what says, damn. Mains what says,
I've really been. That's on this character. That's not a cross character one. I've really been working on that. Apparently, I've been. No wonder people don't like me. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I've been killing everyone. It's not my fault. You guys went to the PvP zone. It's the void's telling me to do so. I need the bones. It's for collection stuff. That's crazy. I haven't been counting or shit. I just been killing and gathering bones, and then I see people and I'm like, oh, probably get it. Yeah, that person's just better than me. I'm not gonna lie. That was insane. That like I don't know how they shot like 7 power bolts at a time at one point. That took away 90% of my health in a second. We get bones on the way back to stairs.
Fireman 4 says, trust me on this though, you go so long away from that shit, you forget the after effect feeling.
And no, luckily I was talking yesterday about it. Luckily I vividly remember my last time feeling, because I was terrified of the shadow person taking my light bulb, because that would mean that there would be more shadows and they'd be able to kill me. It was a very vivid, I very vividly remember the last time I was fucking wigging the fuck out. And it really I really don't want to have to deal with the knowing fake shadow people stealing my light bulb and killing me, because I don't think that's happened many times. So. Turns out it was just the shadow. It was just shadows. No people actually there at all.
Fireman 4 says, didn't have that experience myself.
Oh, I shot up, bro, and I would like do like 50, 60 cents at it. I would take a t-shirt and shoot it up within like 2 days. So like when I came down that week, I came down really hard. Like I mean, I wasn't like, I mean, I get geeked, but I wasn't like too bad when it came to being like, I wasn't one of the people dancing in the streets type of tweaker. I would just start doing shit.
Fireman 4 says, I didn't do that, afraid of needles personally.
You know what's crazy is I am too. I would be like anxiously shaking. I would be like anxiously shaking before I shut up, and then I'd shoot up and be fine. It was at that start. Now I'm not afraid of it. Now I'm more afraid of nurses with needles than I am of needles. The problem is the nurses are practicing on you, and I desperately wish they would let me do it myself, because I could hit it the first time. They're gonna stab me probably 50 times, and it sucks.
Fireman 4 says, I got PTSD on needles.
From like going to the hospital, or I think you know when you get your what are they called? Like they put a giant needle in your mouth and you get teeth removed sometimes. And that I definitely have trauma from that happening. Like, I'm terrified of the mouth needles.
As a kid, I got held down and had a needle in my face at like 3.
Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck? Why? What happened there? How the fuck did that happen? That's just not
Fireman
cool,
4 says,
whoever did
4
that.
stitches.
Well, why did you have stitches? What did you do? How does a 3-year-old get stitches?
To target something first.
I've never had stitches. I've tried to break my bones and shit, and I've failed every time. And like, it's like everyone else can break bones. Like, I don't get how you guys break your bones. These falls don't seem that harmful. And so, I've also never had stitch. Oh, I've had stitches one time. That's because I had to have like a procedure on my foot, not like a full surgery. But I had to cut into there. It was once. Oh, God. It's just sapping, brother.
Fireman 4 says, I had 2 things, one was a cut open forehead, the other was bit on the lip by a dog, that's the one I remember most, had to be held down as I got the shot in my lip.
Damn. That sucks. Dude, are you afraid of dogs then too, or just the needles? You're afraid of receiving treatment from being attacked by a dog, but not dogs? I understand why people are afraid of. I've luckily I've always had dogs, and I've always been like pretty good with dogs.
Fireman 4 says, no, I grew up with that dog.
Alright. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened, man.
Fireman 4 says, she was a cranky bitch. Pokemon
Just an
community
old,
game
was it an
says,
old dog?
Twitch lit
Was
a
it one of
wild
them
small
old,
appears
was
Twitch
it a
lit magic
Chihuahua
wizard.
that was
Code
10
catch.
years old
Winners revealed in
by
90s.
chance? Because I've met a couple Chihuahuas in that age range. They're not happy dogs at all. They're little scary, little fucking fuckers, I'll tell you that much. There's my trinket in the legs I was looking for earlier. Hold up.
Fireman 4 says, no, old black lab, I was a kid, I didn't know better when she said enough is enough climbing on her, so I got bit in the face.
I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the time I'm not to shit on you, but a lot of the times when I read stories about dogs, like I've watched videos about the dogs biting and attacking, because I see a lot of the hate on pit bulls a lot. I used to have a pit bull, bro, and it really hurts. And a lot of the times it's like, it's exactly that, like people don't know the body language of the dog and it snips back or something, or their kids doing that, like climbing on them and just kind of fucking around with the dog, but doesn't really realize how the dog takes it. And it's not really their fault, they just, like it's just something they don't know. But some people get so offended by that, and like they're like people just hate the dog for it. And like I think it's more like cats aren't assholes. Cats just have a completely different body language and are like, they're not dogs. They're basically, this might shock you, cats are not dogs. My cats don't knock anything off my tables unless they're pissed off at me. And if they're pissed off at me, it's usually because I forget to do something. And so like, they do have body languages and they talk all the time. It's just like 100% different than dogs. Like dogs have facial expressions, but cats don't. So it's different type of communication.
Fireman 4 says, she was old even then, I was 2 or 3, she was super protective of me too, but too young to know better.
LOL. Mainsma says, I see.
I'm out of range.
We're doing it.
Masks Area 52 says, sub will have Amy on.
Fireman 4 says,
Okay.
right side of my upper lip. Don't think
Should
it
not-
went all the way
you
through,
notice I can
but
see
I
your
remember
peg.
how much that shot
I know
me.
where your head is. You know that, right? Ah, see, you're doing good. I don't know what you're talking about. You're an invasive motherfucker. You realize that, right?
Mazema says,
See?
LOLC.
Good, you got it. What gear do they got?
Masks Area 52 says, Avator helped out. Mazema says, you have. Mazema says, wait, I more here than me. Masks Area 52 says, I suck against roads. Mazema says, good evasion skills NGL usually I do FKCPL up. Masks Area 52 says, I choke. Mazema says, hundreds at least.
It's a cold world, better keep a cool head. They've been out here getting spoon fed, and I'm coming for your spot past through rent.
Masks Area 52 says, most hunters stay still.
Tell them bear me money is
Masks Area 52 says,
Fireman 4 says, had another lap same time period. She had the back deck fall on her, dug under it. She got buried under a big rock on that property.
Mazema says, that end asterisk, that ends up everything.
They're like, they choke. And I'm like, the
Mazema
secret
says,
is
winky face.
the rogues stun lock you because if we get stunned, we're probably gonna die. like,
Masks Area
like,
52 says, rogues are one class at hashtag $% carrot enemy on. Masks Area 52 says, or druids. Mazema says, Mazema says, and asterisk, and Mazema says,
Fireman 4 says, I hated the goats XD.
Mazema says, OMF. Masks Area 52 says, same so tanky and do damage. Mazema says, he has 1 million KA health.
Fireman 4 says, those fuckers were mean, headbutted you for no reason.
Masks Area 52 says, WTF. Mazema says,
out of nowhere, 990, 100k health bear.
Mazema says,
That
he will show up out of nowhere.
is
990K
fucking
health bear.
impenetrable on my disc and this guy.
Mazema says, that is being impenetrable on my disc and this guy. Masks Area 52 says, that's mad weird love.
He shows up to fuck my day up.
Mazema says, he shows up to FK my day up like you. Masks Area 52 says, LMAO prob. Mazema says, he'll cap all the spots and be grinding hashtag $% carrot and some label girl. Masks Area 52 says, getting off the night's GN. Mazema says, sleep well.
Pokemon. What's your favorite, Mon?
Mazema says, what's your favorite mod?
Fireman 4 says, the horses and cows were fun though.
For mounts?
Fireman 4 says, feeding the baby cows.
Oh, dude, I love it. Like, I wish I had a baby goat. I'm not gonna lie. Chickens. I would not want cows. I've considered asking my neighbors for. Just looks sick. That just looks sick. I've considered asking my neighbors for manure from their cows, but like I would hate to have cows. Thank you. I want Pokemon.
Mazema says, I want mod.
Yay. Thank you. Alright. Kind of want to see. I don't think I have it. Oh, yeah, I do have it. Looks like I'm wearing it. Almost.
Fireman 4 says, growing up, we had cows, dogs, chickens, geese, ducks, rabbits, horses, goats. Fireman 4 says, think we had donkeys then too.
Great. That's got these out. There we go. Thanks.
Thanks. Mr. Denring says, and B.
That looks good.
I offer rare goods from distant realms.
I need another dagger, but this is so
Thank
expensive. I'm
you
waiting
for
for the
browsing.
banner or something to pop up that has a bunch of shit. How do you get that? Wait, how do you get that? Oh, I need a more upgrade. That's not happening. I think we might head to the Overmoon. We're gonna head home, head to Orgrimmar, and head to Silvermoon so I can check the Great Vault and see what I have unlocked so far.
Fireman 4
Resets
says,
are
it's
happening in
kinda
7
weird
hours.
to think about. A lot of people born in 1990 didn't have that.
I mean, I was born in 1998. But it is kind of what, like, I think it's partially like I was born in a weird time. All my siblings are like older millennials. Why did I go inside? I gotta go to work. All my siblings are like older millennials. So like I had like a half millennial childhood, and then 2008 happened, and then the Wii came out, and then everybody had iPhones, and so like my childhood was like split between like a pretty much normal childhood and then the Gen Z one and the latter half. And I live in the country, so it's just like I've always been kind of like disconnected from a lot of people in my generation. So it's like first off, the city people are crazy, and then on top of that, the younger half of Gen Z city people are a different kind of crazy. Like it's just it's odd sometimes. I don't get it. Some people's logic in my own generation really throws me for a loop. I'm not like a old head or nothing. It's just weird. Like my friends were arguing with me about how I was trying to tell them how they were paying twice as much for the same pretzels because they were buying the small bags once a day rather than the big bags, and they were like thinking they would cost less because they're only spending $5 a day. I'm like, okay, but you're doing it every day, and it's twice as much per ounce in the small bags and this big bags. You're actually wasting money every day if you just bought the big bag and weighed it out to be the less size of the small bags. And like couldn't conceptualize how grocery shopping works. I'm like, it was really rough dealing with some of the younger half of my generation. My roommate was like, he was 18 or 19 at the time. In ski resorts, they just kind of put you with people.
Fireman 4 says, not much different than what I experienced. Grew up with some games and TV, but also the outside all the time.
It's like they hold down my legs to the ground, can't get up too much gravity. Steady reminiscing on the folks that had doubted me, even if haphazardly. Doesn't really matter, see my flow came from nothing, well, virtually was birthed by the folks who constantly encourage me. They start calling me to go, well, that ain't occurred to me, but now that you mention, let me go ahead and grab your attention. It's been a minute, I guess you didn't see me here waving my hand in front of your face for the past 10 years, asking y'all to start sharing my shit. I get it, back then I was young and my shit wasn't lit, guess I just wasn't it.
Like I say, I don't have shit.
Look,
I don't
now
really
all
know
the
how to
Until
answer.
next time.
But
winning. Feel like I just hit the lotto. They got mixed feelings. Chicks tell me bravo and
it's
give
got
me
I got the
kisses
wrong lights
behind
on.
the wheel. I gotta drive slow cause this bitch face in my lap. We on the interstate. I'm flying down the road with no map, no GPS. I don't even know where the fuck am I at. Just keep driving. My eyes on the road until they roll back. I forgot this bitch down there was still sucking. Oh, we about to crash. Fuck it. A fresh restart with a new life would be nice.
Fireman 4 says, one of the last part of the get your ass inside, it's dark out, but also the get the fuck outdoors gen.
Exactly, dude. Straight up, it was exactly that. Like, 'cause I remember I used to be outside, and the second the sun was going down is when I had to come home. We'd have street lights where I'm from, so I had to go home then. And then the latter half of my life, it's like after school, they were basically, I don't know, go do some shit. And like, okay, all right, I guess I'll go do some shit. So we did arson. I mean, they said to go do some shit. We found some shit to do. What did I come to Silvermoon for? It was check the Great Ball, wasn't it? Here we go. Maybe I should do one more LFR to get an extra spot. I need to do at least one more delve.
Fireman 4 says, I did a bit of good, a bit of bad.
Alright, we're gonna do this delve real quick. Well, we're gonna go to it before we start it though. I need to go pee. I'm just gonna cigarette. What do dad do?
I could have that Jada pink and shit, I still can't do no caps. I just wanna ice my bezel, on the caps. COVID might be
Wait, I have PvE here now, so
Pokemon Community Game says, Twitch lit a wild Onyx appears Twitch lit catch it using, Poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Okay, before we started, I'm gonna go smoke a cig.
One moment.
Fireman 4 says, there was some people out at the cabin that lied about me, I was so tempted to get back at them.
I mean, shit happened to me too. My ex lied about me all the time, but you know what? The truth always comes out in the end. I'll be real. I feel like the truth always comes out in the end. Because like,
Fireman 4 says, I didn't,
I mean, I don't
but
know.
I really wanted to.
My ex was already a notorious like pathological lie. I was warned about her pathological lying before I ever met her because I was friends with someone from her school before I got expelled through baseball, and they told me about them all the time, and then we met. When I got expelled, I switched schools to his school, and so I'd already known like that probably was not a good idea, and everyone said it wasn't a good idea. I probably should have listened to that. But like, it was already pretty known around the school that she was pretty much a pathological liar about a lot of stuff. And so I
Pokemon
just said,
Community Game
you know,
says,
time
Onyx escaped.
heals all wounds
No
in this
one caught
case.
it. John
Yeah,
is
I need to
for
go
5
smoke a
rid.
cigarette. And I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get the delve done and maybe an LFR so that we get some more stuff to Great Vault. Because it resets at 7 a.m. and then I want to get on my priest and do some shit too. Although we also have Guild Wars 2 and some shit. We might
Fireman
switch
4
games.
says,
I'm not sure.
I need a sig
Wait,
too.
let's do a dab. Let's do a dab first. I'm a little bit stoned. I'm kind of just, you know, it's kind of the wind down time of this week in general, and I'm trying to be more chill in general. Like I feel like I don't know, I'm hyper intense all the time, and I want to be, but like I just am. I know that that's probably the worst thing. Like you asked me if I sit back ever, man. That's probably the worst way to sit back. I just kind of am. I'm just kind of like on edge, but you know, me not getting pissed off and punching walls while playing WoW when I die. Like when I die, I'm just like, oh shit, damn. Like that is
Fireman 4 says,
when I was a kid, I would punch
someone
holes straight
saying
through
you broke
drywall.
into a shed and stole some shit when that was the
Cheers.
last type of shit you woulda ever done.
That's what happened with me. My ex said, Cause like I love TCGs. I really love TCGs. Like Warhammer 40k. I don't play Warhammer 40k, but I respect it because I love minifigs because of Dungeons and Dragons. I love that shit. My ex, however, she like knew about it, and she liked money. So she said I stole some shit that I never would touch. Like I would never steal it. So I got a 3D printer because I want to find the person that she stole from to reprint him his whole set. But I need to fix my
Fireman
printer at
4
the moment.
says, those kids also tried to do some shit with my sister.
What the fuck? Fuck that. Yeah, I need a cigarette. I'm gonna go pee and take a cigarette. I'm gonna turn the music up though for you guys. A little bit. Where? Oh, here it is.
Fireman 4 says, LOL, me too.
Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Penny for your thoughts. It's a Henny on the rocks. I'ma spend plenty on the watch just to show it off for the block. Should've turned it in a stop, but I did it. I'ma like, nigga, are you kidding? When I move out, good riddance. But I'ma show you niggas I ain't playing no more. Can't you see the blood on my soul? Niggas gon' die by the code that you just live for. Can't do this shit no more, I'm getting old.
She smell like berry bliss. Girl, your man a bitch. Plus I got tents. Get off that scary shit. He can't pay the rent. She jumping ship. His ass embarrassing. I'm the king crab. He just a shrimp. Ain't no comparison. I walked through the rain and now I'm paid. Guess these them better days. Bitch, I'm heaven sent with devil ways. You might as well get the sage. Try to get some paper. Say the word. Cause I got 50 ways. I came to the burbs and I got rich. It took me 50 days.
Oh, so bitch, I'm like 58, get money every day, but wait, there's more, I feel like
Still with me?
Ain't no talking, it's that NDA, I pull up in a hoopty, take his bitch, now we is not the same. Yeah, now we is not the same, I fuck with pretty bitches, hippie bitches that gon' burn the sage. Switching cities, just hopped off a plane, Chicago, they still love me, but it's bumping when I'm in LA. 20 Grammys, give me 50 rings. I don't need no plan B, I'm the man, see, I'ma do my thing. It's V and Ricky, we like yin and yang, and y'all can keep the flowers, this what I was feeling in my veins.
I link with his bitch, she in a whip, she smell like berry bliss. Girl, your man a bitch, plus I got tents, get off that scary shit. He can't pay the rent, she jumping ship, his ass embarrassing. I'm the king crab, he just a shrimp, ain't no comparison. I walked through the rain and now I'm paid, guess these them better days. Bitch, I'm heaven sent with devil ways, you might as well get the sage. You try to get some paper, say the word, cause I got 50 ways. I came to the burbs and I got rich, it took me 50 days. It took me 50 ways. I left from the rack and I got rich, I can't be living shame. If you need some pack, go hit a Rick, that boy gon' get you straight. I hear from the back, that pussy so wet, I can't feel a thing. All the guys be fucking on your bitch, she not particular. All that ass, but she can't suck a dick, I'm not that into her. That money fast, boy, slow down for your crash, this shit get treacherous. She got a pass that she ain't tryna have, that's why I'm digging her. Yeah. That's why I'm digging her. And all the guys that fucked up on the bitch, she not particular. Oh yeah. Say that money fast, boy, slow down for your crash. This shit get, yeah. I link with his bitch, she in a whip, she smell like berry bliss. Girl, your man a bitch, plus I got tents, get off that scary shit. He can't pay the rent, she jumping ship, his ass embarrassing. I'm the king crab, he just a shrimp, ain't no comparison. I walked through the rain and now I'm paid, guess these them better days. Bitch, I'm heaven sent with devil ways, you might as well get the sage. You try to get some paper, bitch, say the word, cause I got 50 ways. Yeah, I came to the burbs and I got rich, it took me 50 days.
Yeah, yeah. Aye. Yeah, yeah. Aye. Aye.
Daydreaming, I see.
Yeah. I tell the boy don't kill my vibe. It's all electric when I hit that. Slide, she won't kick it for the night. I ain't got time.
Still with
I'm
me?
finna put her on a post up. Wait, we grind. Big dog, I don't mean to gossip. But homie, if you seen a deposit, where I seen a deposit. Profile like my middle name cautious. Says she on the pill, but she woke up feeling nauseous. Oh, the boy got cut though. Pixie got racy. The city in trouble. The fear done vanished when I came through. Young landlord, rank came through. I don't know how to play the stock market. I get mine in cash. Pull the trigger, let me kick him in the ass. Red dot Rudolph finna make a dance and dash. EV, I don't get gassed. Switches get flipped like matchsticks. Mental gymnastics. I woke up on my left, fantastic. Moulin Rouge, haikus for the dramatics. Winter green, clean for Lord of fabrics. Before the hype, there was still my ego. Who you think paying when I pour the vino? The only way we twins, you're Danny DeVito. The only way we win, check the score. I'm feeling costly, flamboyant, bratty, and bossy. Said another mistake here is gonna cost me. I told her put her on the car, Charles Barkley. I got the game on strap, where the car seat. Don't know how to play the stock market, I get mine in cash. Pull the trigger, let me kick him in the ass. Red dot Rudolph finna make a dance and dash. EV, I don't get gas. Don't know how to play the stock market, I get mine in cash. Pull the trigger, let me kick him in the ass. Red dot Rudolph finna make a dance and dash. EV, I don't get gassed.
Rags to riches, riches to rags. I made some bad decisions and live in the past. I need a little of this, a little of that. And mix a sprinkle of zest, a bit of pizzazz. But legend has it, the bandit is back, and not only that, he's even more enigmatic than we imagined. Factoring added tax, where actually, matter of fact, there's fat in these Advans. A legend of Bagazans. Jennifer Aniston by the gram, but then we betted the chance. I'm a Zoolander, it's a center for rants. I'm still kicking, which was never the plan. I gotta make a gentleman out of a degenerate man. I've been to rehab twice, relapse twice. Maybe if I hit 3, I get a free cash prize. And if I'm really lucky, then eventually a paid trip to Walla Walla Penitentiary. Wow. What up, Polly? That's my cousin. I promised I'd give her a little shout out. She's gonna be hyped. Anyway, second verse. Eeny, meeny, miny, tiger by the toe. Before I get the lyrics, I write it by the flow. This piggy went to market, at least that's what he says. He got a pack of cigarettes, nobody seen him since. She said she liked the underbite in my teeth. Hold up, what the fuck is this underbite that you speak of? I apparently was never aware. Now I got a cute, fun new thing to be insecure about. Left speechless, the best kept secret. Nice to meet you, I'm your next guest speaker. The whole class laying squarely upon the charisma, Paul Rudd, Woody Harrelson. Shut my bit of this town once. Kicked out a bunch. Started from the bottom, built it from the ground up. My grandmother's now completely after lunch. Doesn't know about much, but she know about us.
Roll through around 3. Know you without me. So ride slowly. Get rich, die lonely. Got lost, found peace. Lie awake, count sheep. So ride slowly. Get rich, die lonely.
Keep 'em coming.
I got that like warm ass ferret thing I was talking about earlier. I said you toss around neck like a ferret. It's this shit.